and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The Bengals
playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Number 3 will be kicking this one off to get us started. And takes off from his own goal line. The stop was made by Jackson. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Dalton gives it up the middle. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
From their own 37-yard line. Dalton hands it off. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Looking for a man. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. Opts for a short throw. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Merriweather. They get 7 on the play. It's fourth down. The Bengals lining up to punt. He has it, but nowhere to go.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. The offense will take over at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Griffin, pitch right. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And as we spotlight some of the key defenders on this squad, Leon Hall, out of Michigan, has quietly become one of the best CBs in the NFL.
Yeah, and the ultimate compliment for a cornerback is when you're covering the other team's best guy and they don't throw in his direction. Leon Hall could have twice the number of interceptions, but really teams don't throw his way.
Dumps it out right. Uh-oh! Watch out!
The Bengals did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Shipley will take off at the 31. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Dalton with the give. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Coleman. It's 1st and 10. Benson gets another handoff. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. Runs for about 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Dumps it short. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by Blackburn. Just about a yard on that play.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. He plays it safe and throws it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
Sometimes a punter can be the most underrated weapon on a football team. You keep giving other offenses long fields and long drives that they have to convert, that can really help your football team.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. The Rock is on their own 13. Up the middle. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
It's a 2nd down and 16 situation now. Ball on their own 7. Short pass to his left.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. He loads up for the deep throw. They go deep on the man coverage, and it pays off.
And the thing I really liked about that throw is he got some elevation on it, able to drop it in over the top of the defender there, right in the arms of the receiver.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Stewart gets a handoff to the right. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Fires a strike to the right. And the pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. And they get to him.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
He'll take off from his 18. And the tackle was made by Jackson.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 21. 1st down and 10. Tries selling the run, but ends up on the ground. From up here, he looks like he may have been offside. Number 53 is called for offside. The penalty moves the offense up into a 1st and 5 situation. Benson on the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Coleman. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. There might have been some miscommunication down there.
With all the mass substitution that we have going on in the game today, sometimes the quarterback is more concerned about who he has in the huddle and his personnel groupings than with that play clock. Easy to make that mistake.
He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by Fox. It's 4th down. The Bengals lining up to punt. Peterson fields the ball at the 30. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Stewart gets it on the inside. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Rivers. Second down and 7. Stewart takes it up the middle. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 96. First down, 10 to go. Has a man to his right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're not going to give it to him.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Stewart gets the ball. He's brought down around the 50-yard line by Gathers. It looks like there's a penalty. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
He throws short. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Maualuga. 9-yard pickup on the pass. We're still locked up at 0 as we head to the second quarter. Here's a pass over the middle. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. They say he was stopped short. 4th down. Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156
They'll take over at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Has a man out to his right. Jones was the intended receiver. From their own 22-yard line. Pass is short right side. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. It was enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by number 95. And it's now 2nd and 6. They're on their own 35. Surveys the field. Probably a good decision to throw it away. So another 3rd down coming up for the offense. Has a man deep. And he drops the short pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's 4th down. The Bengals line up to punt. He brings it in and hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 24-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Stewart on the inside handoff. He's looking for a burst of speed. Rumble, young man, rumble. That's a touchdown.
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
Bullock puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. San Antonio is up a score. Number 3 looks ready to kick it away. Jones stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. There's a flag on the play. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Number 3 was there for the stop. And he gets caught for the clip.
You know, Gus, that one really wasn't even close. That's a dangerous play. It's a dumb penalty, and that is just something that cannot happen in the game.
Benson, the ball carrier. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Merriweather. First down and 10. The ball is on their own 26. Dalton with the give. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
It's second down and 11 to go. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Coleman. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Davis is flagged for a hold on the play. So it's second and long after the penalty. Gives it up the gut. Uh-oh, watch out! He's brought down around the 20-yard line by Morgan.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
So it's third and long. The ball is on their own 20. Here's a draw. He's tackled at about the 27 by Fox. So, it's fourth down. The Bengals are lining up to punt this one away. Cobb fields the ball at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Dumps it out right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Wilson was the intended receiver on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Stewart gets it on the inside. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Hall. First down, 10 to go. He passes the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Nelson. Second down and 5 to go. Short throw to the left. Breaks a tackle. He's all alone.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding his receiver and getting the ball to him.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Barron. It's first and 10. Ball on the 17. Gives it to the back. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by number 21. And just about 12 yards away. Short pass to his left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. And that'll go for a loss of a couple.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
They'll start at the 14. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Wilson was his intended target. They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. So the score now, the home team, 10. The Bengals, nothing. Number 3 is ready to kick this one off. Scott is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Peterson was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, It's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Benson takes it up the middle. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Blackburn. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. They go with the run. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Lets it go deep. He drops the easy pick. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for 1st down on that series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
It's 4th down. The Bengals are lining up to punt it away. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Flips it out short to his left.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from it. Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Looks for the safe short throw. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by Maualuga. The home team just took their first time out. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. He's dragged down on the play. Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 10-0. Welcome back to San Antonio. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Caught at the 8. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Bradley was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. He throws short. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Mamaluga. Wilson picks up about 5 yards with the catch. They're looking at second down and 6. Ball on their own 28. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Barron. Just about 3 yards there.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. And it's a fumble. Cincinnati falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over, and you're going to lose.
They'll start at the 27-yard line. It's first and 10. Pass is short right side. He's got it. Touchdown.
How about that burst of speed to take it all away? That was fun to watch.
And this is to draw them within a field goal. And he adds the point after. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Bengals, 7. The home team, 10. Nugent will be kicking off. Peterson is back to receive the kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Mays was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Griffin gives it up the middle.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Checks down to the short pass. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. He came up short, and it's 4th down now.
Try to get this. Watch out. What you say? What you say? Back to the sideline. We don't need all that. Whatever. We got to stand right here, man. Get it back right here. Touchdowns. Under me. Let's get some sevens on the board. Sticking it. Ain't no joke out here right now. I'm not yelling. Get it back right here. You going for the shoot? You know it. Please. Right here. You're going to try to get this. Make a move and let's go. I'm coming. It's a big one now. It's a big one. Jump out here right now. Let's go, baby. I'm just saying. That's you. Hang tight. Let's get some sevens on the board on that game.
So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Shipley takes it at the 25. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. 1st down and 10. Throws to his left.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. He doesn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Dalton with the give. He's brought down around the 50-yard line by number 95. Third down, 7 yards to go. Dalton hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 95. Fourth down. The Bengals line up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Griffin, hands off. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Pecco. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Pitch right. Uh-oh, watch out. And he's knocked out at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's first and 10 on their own, let's say 43. Decides to run. He finds a lane. 6-yard pickup. From their own 49-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Hands off. He's got room up the middle. Runs for about 8 yards. And 2 yards away here on second down. Here's the give. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by Durant. First down and 10. Still alive, and he's looking. It's a gain of 4. It's second down and 6, and they'll spot it at the 27. They'll give it off here. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by number 70. Just about 4 yards of the first here on third down. And they got him. And now they'll be facing fourth down.
I really like how they attacked the quarterback that time. Good-looking defensive play.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. The kick is no good. They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man to his right. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Benson on the inside handoff. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Marks. Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Dalton hands it off. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Alma Francis. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws to his right. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 47. Benson on the give. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Merriweather. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 10-7. The Bengals, down by 3, have the ball to start the fourth. Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Webb. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Passing situation for the offense here on third down and long. Looks for the safe short throw. He's dropped down right around the 20-yard line by Webb. They line up at the 20. Throws it over the middle of the field. The pass is tipped.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They line up at the 20. Benson again. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by Alma Francis. The offense lining up, hoping to convert third again. Their fourth attempt of the drive. Steps and throws to the left side. He comes down with it. Touchdown. What a way to grab the lead.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Point after is good. Cincinnati holds a 4-point lead. Nugent will be kicking off. Cobb is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Davis was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Stewart takes it up the middle. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by Durant. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Second and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 25. Griffin gives it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 96. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Short pass to his left.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Look out, heavy pressure on him. The Bengals have been like, I don't know, a big bully in this game. They get sack number 5. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Moves to his right. Throws it to the middle.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Searching for an open man. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. He takes the ball at the 20, and the tackle was made by Campbell.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 21. 1st down, 10 to go. Dalton with the give. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Fox. It's now 2nd and 5. Benson gets it on the draw.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Flips out short. Cuts back, and he's dropped. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Hit as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by Fox. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on their own 36. Fires a laser down the middle. Interception. That interception puts them right back in the game.
Oh, boy, you've got the lead. It's the 4th quarter. You just have to milk the clock, and your quarterback does that. Ugh.
It's 1st and 10. Griffin with the give. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by number 96. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Rivers. Third down, 6 yards to the 1st. They spot it on the 39. He throws short. Makes the catch, and he's dropped. Loss of a yard on the play.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
It's fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll go to work at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. They take over at the 20. Looks right, throws.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
That brings up 3rd and 10. It looks like there's a penalty. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by Quinn. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. 4th down. The Bengals lining up to punt. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
First down and 10. Has a man out to his right. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Barron. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Griffin, hands off. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Durant. Second and 5 coming up here. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at about the 41 by Durant. And we'll have a first down and 10. Tosses left. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by Johnson.
know they're going to win this. You're going to try to get right here. Give it some.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Scrambles for positive yards. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by Gathers. They'll throw for the first. Fires a strike to the right. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Joseph. Short throw to the left. Snatches it out of the air with one hand. Number 82 caught that one for a gain of 6. He's dragged down on the play. Malaluga looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. It's a quarterback sack. That couldn't have happened at a worse time for this offense. Fourth down coming up, but you gotta assume they'll be going for it. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down right around the 6-yard line by Pecco. Avoids the hit with a slide. Pickup of 4. They go to their hurry-up offense. He comes down with it. Touchdown. What a way to grab the lead. Big-time score with hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, that's what playing in this league and playing quarterback in this league is all about, getting the ball in your hands the final minute and getting it done. What a great drive.
And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. The PAT is up and good. San Antonio has a 3-point cushion. Under a minute left in this one. Number 3 will be kicking off. Scott is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. The stop was made by McCray.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win, but first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by number 53.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. pass is out to his right. Caldwell was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. He's going to his right. Throws. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Whitworth is guilty of moving early. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Goes through his progression. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Blackburn. The offense will take over at the 33. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They go with the kneel down. The Bengals will take their final timeout. Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Ball on their 34. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
So it's second and long after the penalty. He takes a knee.